welcome to SL Toons. I'm Felix Lubezki, your host. In 1953, Story Comics gave us this forgotten nightmare.
From the darkest jungles of Haiti to the conservative streets of early American Salem came the terrifying chant, the chant of witchcraft. The town people of Salem were hysterical from fear and terror, and it was almost too late when they learned that witches never die. Thank the Lord she's dead. We're safe again, safe! No, you fools, I'm not dead, nor are you safe. A story opens 2 centuries ago in a Haitian jungle, where an attractive young girl overhears a forecast of her own doom. And so, to end the tribal disease, Taduba will be sacrificed to the gods. Oh no, no! Terrified, Tituba rushed wildly away from her native village. In her mind was but one thought: escape. I'm too young to die. I've got to get away. It was thus that Captain Edward Harris came to meet the Haitian girl and heard her story of the sacrifice to the native god. Don't worry, Tituba, I will get you out of here. I thank you, master. And so now, from the hot, tropical world of Haiti and death, Tituba accompanied the American to his home at Salem, Massachusetts. You'll take care of my 3 children, Tituba. I like children, Captain Harris. The Harris children took to Tituba at once. They loved the thrilling tales of her native country, and she loved to tell these tales. Please, Tituba, tell us more. In every land there are witches, but the great god of our tribe is the wonder volcano. Every year a young girl is sacrificed to him. Although Captain Harris had forbidden Tituba to tell the children her frightening stories, something impelled her to go on and on. Certain persons are born witches and can practice their art against others, but you must never tell my secrets to anyone. We promised, Tituba. Yes, the Harris children learned about witchcraft, and Mary Harris, her imagination inflamed by Tituba's tales, points an accusing finger. Hattie McCallum's a witch! I saw her hex McAllen's horse. No, I'm just an old woman. The townspeople of Salem in 1700 were quick to leap to conclusions at the word witch, or Hattie McCallum didn't stand a chance. Witch! Witch! No, you're wrong. Kill her! She must die! But suddenly a horrible wave of inexplicable and mysterious deaths began to occur in Salem, and at every death a new witch was singled out. Tell the judge what you saw, honey. Don't be afraid. I saw Mr. Newton kill the doctor. No. But even killing the witches didn't stop the townspeople's fears. The defendant will be hanged until she is dead. But how can we stop new episodes? I'm frightened. It's so strange. Yes, there must be a master witch in the neighborhood, but who? Soon everyone, including the Harrises, was convinced that someone in Salem was a master witch. A witch capable of life and death, evil and sin. What's the matter, dear? Husband, I'm frightened. I just overheard Tituba telling tales of witchcraft to her children. Do you suppose? What are you thinking of, dear? I think Tituba is the master witch. Captain and Miss Harris told their fears to the town governors, and it was decided to send Tituba under guard to Boston for trial. Come on, you devil. Get into that coach. Do not shove me, fool, or you shall regret it. Trial of Tituba was conducted swiftly, and the judge gave sentence. Since the native girl Tituba has been declared the master witch of Salem, I sentence her to be hanged in Boston and returned to Salem for burial. Amid the jeers and hooting of the Boston crowd, Tituba was put to death. Now you die, woman of the devil. Laugh and gloat, you idiot, but you shall pay. Minutes later, the native girl dangled lifelessly at the end of the rope. The guards were just about to place the corpse into her coffin when they were interrupted by Dr. Franklin Camp, Boston's finest physician. By order of the magistrate, I have gained permission to remove the heart from this woman's body. Guards, come to my office in 3 hours and you may have the corpse back. Yes, sir. And when the guards went to the doctor's office later, welcome, gentlemen. Take a moment's time to peer into this jar and behold a heart. The heart of a witch. Ugh, it makes me nervous. Once the great doctor had what he desired, Tituba's body was taken to Salem and buried. Perhaps it is all my fault. Perhaps it would have been better if Tituba had been put to death in hate. For 2 days Salem enjoyed peace and quiet, but then from out of the night terror once again struck. Aye, it's Jonathan, the guard. He's dead. Dear Lord, what happened to him? An insane, cackling jeer answered the questions of the crowd. I warned him, and now I warn all of you. Beware! Hee hee! You can't kill a witch! It's Tituba! She's alive! The word spread like wildfire, and all over Salem the citizens sat huddled in their houses, terrified and helpless. Edward, is there nothing we can do? I don't know. She's struck down 3 of us already, and I fear we're next on her list. A messenger had been dispatched to Boston for help, but the people of Salem held little hope. How can Boston help us? We've tried everything. Our bullets hit her, but she doesn't fall. What can we do? Nothing, I'm afraid, but pray. It was in the early hours of the morning that the fearful Harris family heard a rattling at their front door. "Edward, the door! Someone's at the door!" "Yes, Miss Harris, it's me, and I've come for my revenge!" And at that same moment in Boston, "And the governor sent me here, sir. The people in Salem are helpless. There's no way to kill her." "You're wrong, son. There is a way. Just one." Back in Salem, Tituba had gained entrance to the Harris house and stood tormenting her victims. "Please, Tituba, for God's sakes, have mercy. Don't kill us. We never meant you harm. But I mean you harm, Captain Harris. A great deal of harm." But as the witch stretched out her arms to encompass the terrified Harris, "It's time now. My heart." The Harrises had no idea that their salvation came from far away Boston. And now the witch died. But I don't understand. What happened? The only way to kill a witch and be sure she is dead is drive a stake through her heart. The end.